What's up? This is Serenity with Cascade Media Group, and we have James. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you came into Kansas City. You're at the Voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually been your third time in Kansas City, right?
Yeah, it's my third time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you came with Tony Braxton,
Mm-hmm.
then Maxwell, and now you're headlining.
Yeah, doing my own thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. All right. So how do you feel about Kansas City?
Kansas City's cool. I like the barbecue very much.
Oh, which one?
I just got Gates, so
Okay.
Gates is great.
Okay, that's what's up.
I know you guys have like two, right? And it's like
Well-
competing ones.
Well,
so
we
you
have
gotta
a few
Okay.
actually, but Gates is pretty well known and everybody knows about Gates. So.
Yeah. My homegirl is married to the owner, so yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, I was reading a little bit about your background, and for a long time you sang, but you really didn't sing in public. Like, what is your advice to an artist that's out here trying to come in the forefront?
Wow. I think you got to be yourself. I think you got to find your voice. I think that you got to do it every day. I think that for me, I did a lot of behind the scenes singing, practicing, getting better, doing in the house, mimicking like Donny Hathaway and just like Stevie Wonder, Otis Redding, like great artists with soul, and sing their songs. And I kind of developed my voice and my sound on my own. But I feel like it's essential to put yourself out there. Go out there, do shows, because that's how you get better, and that's how you gain the knowledge of what it feels like to interact with your audience, or how you should perform on stage, or how you should move, or how you should stand still in one spot. So just get out there and live a little bit.
Right, that's what's up. So, you also just had dropped your first album.
First album.
Right.
Yeah.
With permission.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is next for you?
Next for me, so I'm on this tour. This is my very first tour, first headlining. So doing this, and then after tour, start working on my next album. Yeah.
That's what's up. And then also, I know you were inspired by Prince. We lost Prince in 2016. So why don't you tell us, how did you feel when he passed?
Oh man, I was very sad. I was actually doing some radio promo and some stuff for Revolt that day, and I got in the car. My manager's like, Prince died. I'm like, what?
I know. I was just like, what, Prince?
Talking about, like, what?
Yeah, this is all of a
It
sudden.
was sad. I mean, I grew up just appreciating his music and his artistry, and when I say I'm inspired by him, I watched his journey. Not watched it, but like, remember the first time I seen Purple Rain and how it made me feel, how I felt like I could relate to actually his story, and how our story was very similar. So, but at the same time, he was just himself. And for myself, I've traveled a lot and been a lot of different places, met a lot of different people. And so, my mom instilled in us to be yourself. Don't copy nobody. Don't be a follower.
Prince was very himself.
I mean, don't, just do you. So in that sense, I'm inspired by that. And even musically, like, do you, tell your story, do the same thing,
So how long of a set do you have tonight for us?
I'm going to do an hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna do an hour.
I look forward to hearing it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Serenity, reminding you to spit your piece.
This is my boy Greg on guitar. Give it up for Greg. Kansas City. Let's go. Talking back, baby girl snack, it's from the hood. Grandmama raised her, got good head on her shoulders. She gotta get paid, just enough free.
I'm Aya BB Bikini Pro Cat Williams, and when I'm not working out in the gym, I'm searching the web on Cascade Media and What's Up Kansas City. So make sure you check them out.